are back. Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Ballers Gang. As you can see, everyone is looking dripping in their outfits. We're so happy to be here because we know you missed us. And then because of the fact that you missed us, we have to actually be here to give you the entertainment that you deserve. As you know, I'm the host that does the most. I'm Kevin Koya. Welcome and see everyone. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, how you guys doing? Ike here, we're back and we're better. See, we're just here to ball. We're just here to have fun. We're here to teach you guys how to be better ballers and how to make your star shine. So let's go.
In case you didn't hear it, this is the Baller Gang, aka Oluwa Ballers. What do you think, Oluwa Ballers?
I think I like Oluwa Ballers.
Yeah, like that.
Oluwa Ballers. So we're here for the
Ballers.
second episode. You know, if you didn't watch the first episode, we will pause for you to go watch the first episode. I'm lying. Go watch it after this one is done. Miriam, how you doing? You're looking good.
Fabulous as ever.
I am impressed by.
She came ready.
She came
You were
ready.
not ready, but she was ready.
It's her turn.
Right now, you're the bigger baller.
Yeah,
Cheers.
this episode you came
I
ready.
learned from you.
Cheers.
As a
Cheers,
baller, you
cheers,
have to
cheers,
always
cheers,
be ready
cheers.
to ball.
Yes,
Every
so
opportunity is an
have to take
opportunity
it.
to ball.
Definitely.
So as you know, the first episode, you know, we ran through like, you know, getting people acquainted with the show and everything related to the, you know, past winners. So this one, we're actually diving deep to this particular edition. So Miriam, as the empress of the show, you know, going through like every season, tell us what people should expect from this season, especially with like, you know, the voting and the contestants.
So when we give a theme for any episode, you expect it to be exactly what we call it, the Ballers vibe. And when it comes to the contestants and the voting, it is very, very important because your vote takes you far. So in as much as you're trying to show what you have, you show your talents and everything, if you don't vote, you won't stay in the house. And of course, you want to be in the house. You want enough time to be able to showcase yourself as much as possible. So voting is very, very important. It's like one of the most important aspects of the entire process itself. So yeah.
So I wanted to ask Ike, have you been following the voting? What do you think so far with, because you know, there's been like high competition, it's been people surpassing people in minutes, like you don't even know who is ranking like number one. How was like, you know, watching through back end, you know, the voting process been for you?
Well, it's been as expected, and I think once they get to watch this video and to see what they should expect when they, you know, from the baller's house, like this ambience, the environment, everything here is super lit.
Yeah,
once they see this, they're going to double up. That I know. So
Believe me, if I'm in this house.
I can't wait to see the reaction on their faces and you know how hyped they get once they see this.
Yeah. Nobody should want to leave this house. Right?
Right.
I want to be here every day.
Eric,
We're here for 2 days now. We're not leaving.
Eric, for you, the fact that, you know, contestants have to go through the drill of competing online and coming to meet you in person and competing with their fitness, you know, what advice do you have to give these people that they need to adhere to that will get them to the top?
You know, just pull out all the cards because, you know, getting in is not easy. But I know that getting in is the first step. Staying in is another battle.
Yeah.
So first, get in. Then when you get in, know what you have to do to stay in. Like you said, show yourself and make the plans of the votes that you're going to be getting while you're in the house. Because trust me, it's not going to be easy. You might think you're doing the most, but trust me, one person is doing times 5 of what you're doing.
Double up.
Double up.
It
Don't
will
double up.
shock
Don't think
you.
you've done everything. It's never enough. It's never enough.
One thing that you need to get that Eric did say that is correct is don't come wearing gyms to his fitness.
No, was he going to get to that? Was he going to get to
Because
that?
he
That
would.
thing gets to everything. No.
As the fitness personnel on this show, you have to come prepared. Like you see, I'm dressed in my apparel. This is Ebikoso High. So you have to come ready and you have to be free. Because I'm going to drill you, you're going to have to move. So like in the first episode while I was fitness guide, someone came with jeans, like I said before, and that really pissed me off. So if you are coming with jeans, that's minus 500 votes.
Oh
No 500
That's
votes.
my workout ground and not properly dressed. That's already a minus for you. So go out there and get something good to wear. If you don't know where to go to Shohai and buy something good to wear. That's it. You have
I
to
don't
look
think
good.
I want you to be my star. I'm scared already.
It's giving real
It's not even
Shut
capping.
up.
For
I'm not
me,
smiling.
For me, I want to see individual personality from the outfit. I want your outfit to tell me who you are before I actually even hear you tell me who you are.
Exactly.
Because like
Yeah.
that is the best self-expression you can give.
Yeah.
And if you cannot represent with that, no fair, no front. I'm here to make sure you know who you are and then you represent who you are, because if you're gonna be a baller, it's not just about the name, it's about how you present yourself.
How you look.
Definitely.
You gotta
definitely.
you gotta look the part.
It's how you're going to be.
I mean, look at your host right
Thank
here.
you.
Is anybody looking subtle? Is
never
anybody
forget that.
looking subtle?
Alright.
Nobody. So like, come prepared, okay? Empress, take it up.
Yeah. Well, something I wanted to talk about is people come into the house sometimes and forget what they are there for. You see people losing concentration, losing focus, and then you're wondering, this person realized that you came here for a reason. You did not come here to play, you came here for a game. At the end of the day, you're here to win, right?
True.
And then when you're not focused and then somebody else's win, you're like,
How come?
it should have been me.
Yeah.
How come? Oh, you
lost
didn't,
focus,
guy, you
that's
were
why.
relaxed. You understand? You're not doing
Maybe I'm the
anything.
toxic one here, but like for me, if somebody comes to the house and win money, but the person see big bum bum, and that's what you want to win, why don't you guys let the person win the big bum bum?
Something else kill him off.
Something must kill him, man.
Maybe that's how they want to
That's how they want to go. Oh my God, you got it. You got it. You got it.
For
Cheers.
me, it's the money, oh. I want the
Women,
money.
women.
Why now?
You see, first of all, I think for me, I feel like balling means different things to different people.
Definitely. Sure.
Yeah, you know the saying, different strokes for
Different folks.
True.
right?
Yeah.
So for some people, winning the show is them balling.
True.
For some people coming here to show the world their talents, that's them balling.
Balling. True.
For some people coming here to find love,
It's balling.
is balling. Some people coming here to eat all the food in the house.
It's balling.
So balling means
Different.
different,
to different people.
and that's why we're bringing different personalities into this house. But whatever the personality you're bringing, make sure you are balling to the fullest.
True.
If you are the biggest food in the house,
Eat.
you are the biggest baller. when
That's
it
what
comes
you
to
want.
Period.
Yeah, the biggest
You're there to
baller.
make the money, to take the money out.
Exactly. So that's why we want to see the diverse personalities. That's what we want. That's what we are expecting. So we don't want everyone to be A. That's why there's different alphabets. You be A,
Exactly.
you B B, you B C. Right?
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's what we're expecting.
Like some people tend to forget themselves. Like when they see competition, they might not try to like copy the competition. Like, oh, this person might be.
Or
doing
get
good.
scared.
Yeah, they get scared and like try to like copy the person and they lose themselves
Yeah.
in that
In the
process. So that's
process,
something
yeah.
you should try to
Never
avoid.
lose
Try to
yourself.
be like original, true to yourself and all of that. Come with a game plan. Always try to go back to your game plan and understand what you're doing. Because trust me, the fact they are not communicating with the outside world, you don't know what people are saying, you don't know what's happening. So just try to be original, because at the end of the day, it's you. And you cannot say, oh, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. That is
Not
why
regretting.
nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Trust me, nobody cares. So just be original, and that's the best thing you can do.
And if you cannot be original, do you know what? Fake it till you make it.
That's another way.
Another thing, some people tend to come on shows like this and lose themselves. You have to remind yourself that this is a game.
Exactly.
This is a game. You have to be tactical. You have to be smart. You have to, in some way, shape, or form, work on, not like you're walking on eggshells, but like you're taking yourself out of your body and looking at yourself and like assessing yourself like, okay, I think I'm doing good. Oh, I think I'm not doing good. I should do better. I should fix this. I should fix that. that's what you should always do. You should all know that, okay, yes, in as much as you have to be original, you have to watch yourself. You have to make sure you're putting your best foot forward and you're living through that. Never forget that.
And remember, for me, remember that whatever it is that you are or you would be, your individual life, remember that the gang is actually a representation of new family. You get to meet new people, you get to learn from people, you get to hear stories from different diaspora, you know, different people coming from different backgrounds, ethnic groups and communities. So the most knowledge you can get, the most experience you can get from hearing people's story, you know, soak it in and then use it to form your own experience at the end of the day. Because if you're gonna be a baller, if you are balling in Castina, you're in Lagos now. You have to ball like Lagos. Do you get it? Do you get it? So, in case you don't know, there's a huge benefit for being the top voter or the most voted for housemates. We have prizes available, and at the end of this podcast, we'll be announcing who is going home with the grand prize that will be presented by yours truly, the amicable, the fashion influencer, the stylish host.
Yes.
Not only are you getting that gift, you will now carry him as a gift. I didn't know. That was not in my script, so but I added it. You got it. It's a bonus round. If he did not agree, tell him I said it. He carry him.
With your foot chest.
My foot chest.
You understand?
Yes. Kevin has said it all, you know. So we're expecting a lot out of, you know, this show. I mean, to him whom much is given,
Much is expected.
When you come here, you have to be a sponge. You're soaking in everything, knowledge. You know, whether be whatever form of knowledge you definitely have to soak it in, because you're leaving this place a different person, a better version of yourself. You're leaving this place a 2.0. You came in as a 1.0, you're leaving here as a 2.0. I mean, you owe it to yourself to do that. If not, why are you here? And I'm sure we owe it to ourselves to also select well, because I mean, the selection is going to be hard.
Definitely.
We have our work cut out for us, but we will do it, and we will do it well. So I can't wait to see who's going to emerge as the winner, and you know, the top people on the last day. So.
Side notes.
One more thing that I wanted to say.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me hear you talk.
Come with your party outfits, please. Like,
Balling
oh,
out.
you understand? Like, I think one of the things that is very spectacular about the gang is the fact that you're not just in the house throughout the 30 days. You get to go to different spots. You get to ball outside the house. You get to see beautiful places. And to me, it's like, it's also a way of showcasing the things we have in Nigeria. Like, this is what we have in Africa as a whole. We have beautiful places. We have places where you could go to have like the best fun you can have ever. I think that's one thing that you don't see in most reality shows, and that is one thing.
It's funny how you say that, because when I was talking, I was going to say, like, on the side notes, remember that the gang gives you like a different exclusivity than other shows, in the sense that instead of partying in the house with your housemates, you're going out. So be better prepared for representation, in the sense that pictures will be taken, videos will be taken. You don't want to be looking like Auntie Amaka when every other person was giving Davido. You do not want to. So better come prepared, better come with your outfit. If you don't know, you better know now. Reach out to the designers that can get you ready and looking prepped and looking as a baller. Another side note, in case Ike decides to open a church, I'm starting as a financial secretary. I said it first. Who said it first, people? I said it first. Financial secretary. Take another position. There are plenty other positions.
No, that's the one I
want. Oh, we should vote again.
Financial secretary.
We'll open the voting line.
Lead pastor.
No, now why would I be lead pastor?
Financial secretary. We'll open the votes. We'll open the vote.
Wow, the ministry is moving. It's moving to its permanent side.
I swear, it's moving forward. So, before we actually get to reveal to you guys the person that has the most votes and is eligible for, you know, winning grand prizes, including as their grand prize.
So you were on the menu. I didn't know.
Whoever it is, you will
You find a way to make you
We
want.
don't do that.
So I was
It could be dinner. You know, it could be something.
I was gonna say one attribute that you see. One attribute that you see from a housemate that will make you know that they are already standing out from the first day you see them. From the first day. So tell me each person, what's that one attribute that you want to see?
Dressing, fashion to me. I mean,
Fashion
how you
boy.
dress is how you're going to be addressed. So before the words come out from your mouth, that's the first thing that gets me. Second thing is obviously when you speak, I have to hear the, the quality in the
Confidence.
things you say. Yeah. and
For
that-
me,
that's
how
what
you
it
smell.
Thank you.
Like how you smell. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Cause
what-
like
but the person has to
like
To win.
They have to
no,
come
not
close.
to win. I mean, like that's
They have to come
that's why I
close
kept it
enough
to
to-
what you
Okay,
see.
okay.
They have to
First
come close
thing.
enough to you. for you
Exactly.
I
to
mean,
use
no.
that.
If we're being honest, there are a lot of foods and perfumes. I don't need to come close to you. You just need to enter a space. I'm like, who is that?
To me, I feel
Do you get?
I
And it
feel-
doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to
Because
be good. If that makes any sense. Because if we're being honest, I don't know if this is me being me when I'm trying to drag people, but like you're gonna be in a house filled with a lot of people. You do not want people to not be people opting out to be your roommate because of how you smell. You get, so come correct. Everyone is quiet because they're not trying to be as controversial as I am,
To me,
but
I
I'm
feel
keeping
like-
it real
Nah,
for
that's
myself.
one
I feel like
Yeah,
it's
for
an
me.
all-rounder thing, like your composure, your countenance when you arrive,
The
way you
aura.
carry yourself. Yeah, I feel. To me, it's like I say, I walk, I feel vibes. I can feel someone's vibe from the way they sit or the way they sit. So some people sit like this. But you know the way you sit like you sit and you just
like you're
you're
calm,
When
like
you,
a baller.
when you speak, then you have like this maybe this baritone in your voice and you're like
Yeah,
or a lady, the way she sits down and she's so calm.
Yeah.
But when it's time to do something else, you do it. Not like you're calm all through or you're like loud all through. Like it's a blend of everything to me. Like when it's time to ginger, you ginger. When it's time to be calm, you calm. When it's time to speak, you speak. Yeah, just like the whole composure and
What you're going
everything.
to be teaching them
Yeah.
in the house, how to
Confidence,
yes, how to compose yourself. I think composure is like